Hey, thinkers, it's me, Quizmaster Jack, and you're here on Thinking Game Trivia for week 4 of 2024, their yearly competition. Weeks are just flying by now. Week 4 already, somehow. What you're going to see me do is play through 20 questions in the Buzzword style, which is the Quiz Bowl style. Each question is going to be a series of clues to go from more obscure to more well-known. I'm going to try to buzz in as soon as possible and get them right for more points. And I'm going to try to not get video game questions wrong. I mean, I'm not going to try to get any questions wrong, but specifically, I need to stop dropping video game questions. Question 1.
Union leader David Dubinsky prompted this woman to ask Diana Vreeland for advice on American-made clothes. Vogue wrote that Mr. Kenneth killed off the hat by giving this woman a bouffant hairstyle. Oleg Cassini designed the icon.
Is this Jackie Kennedy? Yeah. She, one of the maybe the most popular bouffant hairstyles. That was a good question. Just a bunch of style things about Jackie Kennedy and how she affected things. That's a good question. I like that one.
A boy in this film angers a teacher by calling him Stuttering Stanley.
It's the Sixth Sense, which is a interesting. The Sixth Sense, which might be a little bit of a tongue twister. But yeah, so that's the scene where Haley Joel Osment is seeing ghosts in the school, and his teacher gets mad at him because he's like checked out or just not paying attention because, you know, the ghosts. And then the ghosts tell the kid that that teacher who went to that school used to be known as Stuttering Stanley, and then he gets mad. It's in an intense scene in The Sixth Sense.
The cover art for an album with this two-word title shows two German shepherds, one of whom holds pieces of wood in its jaws. A song with this title laments how there's COVID on the plains. For 10 points, what two-word phrase, an allusion to late autumn in Vermont, titles a 2023 hit by Noah Kahn?
What? All right, late autumn. Let's say fall ball. Stick season. Never heard of that. No idea what that was. Not in that one. Not for Jack. Either first or last name acceptable, so it's probably a TV character. I don't think we've had a TV character.
A Channel 4 film named for this character was subtitled 20 Minutes into the Future. A mask depicting this character was worn by a person who appeared during a Chicago signal hijacking in 1987.
This is Max Headroom. The first appearance of Max Headroom, who then went on to be on... Did he have his own show, or was it part of some sketch show? I forget. I think he actually had his own show. But anyway, so it was a stuttering, hacky, like pseudo AI sort of dude. Don't know much about him other than he hacked into Chicago broadcasts.
Recurring romance options in this game series include the pink-haired Potpourri. Rune Factory began as a spin-off of this series, which includes the recent remakes A Wonderful Life and Friends of Mineral Town. Stardew Valley was inspired...
Yeah, okay. That one, I sat on that one. I had that probably in the 17 range. But I got hesitant. I didn't want to drop another video game one. But yeah, Harvest Moon, a farming simulator relationship thing. I probably could have got it off of Potpourri, actually. Yeah, Harvest Moon was the only thing that made sense there. Yep, Stardew Valley, very popular indie game that came out in the last... I don't know, it probably came out 10 years ago at this point. Who knows? But yeah, it was heavily inspired by Harvest Moon.
At the end of this film, Pago Island is destroyed when OMAC weaponry is activated by Carapax. In this film, industrialist Victoria Cord is the sister of Ted, who designed the bug ship. For 10 points, in what 2023 DC film does Jaime Reyes become a...
Oh, okay. Nothing going on for me there, but I figured it was a DC one. I guess it didn't make sense that it would be Flash. It's Blue Beetle, another DC movie that came out in 2023.
In 2023, this artist set a record for the longest song to chart on the Billboard Hot 100 with a song whose title begins, "I swear I really wanted to make a rap album." On this rapper's debut solo album, New Blue Sun, he mostly plays flute. For 10 points,
who played flute?
What rapper joined Big Boy to form Outkast?
Oh, okay. Yeah, Andre 3000 plays the flute. This is music I could actually get. I was really worried when it started with a 2023 artist. But I know Andre 3000.
Agents of Emperor Justinian kidnapped Nathan, the son of this man and Alida. He receives the singing sword in one of the earliest of over 4,000 strips in which he stars.
Oh, is that...
For 10 points.
Is it Prince Valiant? I think Prince Valiant had the singing sword. Also, it fit with the other clues. It was very hairstyle focused. Prince Valiant, a bouffant in Jackie Kennedy. I know Andre 3000 had some interesting hair throughout his career. I can't really bring in the Sixth Sense into a hairstyle. So a loose sub theme.
This noun and memory appear in the title of Arkady Martine's Hugo-winning debut novel. Isaac Asimov's second Foundation book is titled For Foundation and This Word, which refers to a galactic organization. For 10 points, in the title of a Star Wars film, what word precedes Strikes Back?
Okay. I think it was either Empire or Republic. Star Wars is a good way to let you know if it's either Empire or Republic.
An actress with this surname played the equipment manager Jess on Friday Night Lights before starring as the photographer Letty on Lovecraft Country. An Empire star with this surname pretended to be the victim of a hate crime.
Smollett? I think there's a Smollett acting family active right now, although I'd say Jesse probably isn't super active in acting right now for reasons. But yeah, 121's not a bad score. Had a 20 in there. That was very early. I buzzed on Stuttering Stanley, so we'll see if there's some best buzz possibility there. But definitely a solid 20. Only dropping a pop music one that I had no chance on. But yeah, a pretty good score. And now we move on to sports. I'm playing this one on Super Bowl Sunday. So we'll see. There's not going to be a whole bunch of... There's going to be 2 football questions, but outside of that, not too many. Shouldn't be more than that. I'm doing this as a pre-game to the big game. So let's see what they got.
As a freshman, this man had 562 yards, sharing backfield time with Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis.
So
in 2006, he broke Garrison Hurst's team rushing record. He retired with the NFL record for games played by a running back.
Oh, what?
For 10 points, what Miami alum is the career rushing leader for the 49ers?
Yeah. They said Garrison Hurst. Oh, no, I should know this guy. No, I'm just putting something out there. Oh, I'm going to kick myself. Yeah, Frank Gore. Oh, Frank Gore is so good. Yeah, that's frustrating. All right, and now right into schools.
This school's All-Americans have included Daniel Cormier and Randy Couture. Legendary coach Edward Gallagher co-names the arena of this school's wrestling team, which has won a record 34 NCAA team titles.
Who's really good?
The Bedlam series is an...
It's Oklahoma? I think Oklahoma is really good at wrestling. Oh, it's OSU. Well, I was in the right state, and then it was 50-50.
In this man's last All-Star game, he homered on a pitch that Chan Ho Park denied grooving. This member of the 3000 Hit Club played with his brother on a team that began the 1988 season by losing 21 straight games. For 10 points, what Orioles shortstop played in a record 2,632?
Oh, okay. That one, I have to get. I can't get that one wrong at that point. It's Cal Ripken, Iron Man. Everybody grooves pitches for, Hall of Famers in their last All-Star game. They did it to Jeter, did it to Ripken. That's just how it happens.
In December 2023, this club reached a top 3 spot after winning 1-0 over Manchester City thanks to a goal by Leon Bailey. Emiliano Martinez and Ollie Watkins play for this club, which is managed by Unai Emery. For 10 points, what Premier League club in Birmingham is called AVFC or the Villains?
Okay. It's just like, yep, I can name a Premier League club, but I can't get there off of people who currently play for them. So I'll just hang out and hope they give me something I can work with. And they did. They said AV, so it's Aston Villa.
After the Warriors' 2022 title, this team signed free agent Otto Porter Jr. The same day that the Pistons broke a 28-game losing streak with a win over this team, it traded for the Knicks' Emmanuel Quickley by giving up OG Anunoby. For 10 points, what NBA team plays at Scotiabank Arena in Canada?
Oh, okay. I mean, I named the Canadian NBA team for probably more points than I deserve for that one.
In 2016, Taiwan's association for this sport fined Tai Tzu-Ying for not wearing shoes provided by Yonex. Denmark's Victor Axelsen is the top-ranked player in this sport, in which the majority of Olympic gold medals have gone to China. For 10 points, what sport governed by the BWF uses shuttlecock?
Yeah. I figured after China's real good at badminton.
This slugger scored MLB's 2 millionth run in 2021, and that offseason was traded to the Yankees for Gary Sanchez. After he was traded for Brett Lawrie, he had a team-leading 41 homers ahead of Edwin Encarnacion and Jose Bautista. The AL's 2015 MVP was, for 10 points, what Blue Jays third baseman?
Oh, shit. Who is the third baseman? Oh, it's Donaldson. He was a Twin for a little bit. That's all I have to say about Josh Donaldson.
In 2006, this man said he wanted to party and socialize at an Olympic level before winning no medals at 5 events in Turin. Nice. In 2008, the U.S. won men's and women's overall World Cup titles thanks to this man and Lindsey Vonn.
Okay.
For 10 points, what man has won the most Olympic medals of any U.S. skier?
Is that Bodie Miller? I think it's got to be Bodie Miller. Yeah, okay. All 10s, except for my 111 so far.
This man secured a rebound and fell to the ground smiling after his Nuggets beat the Sonics in an 8-1 first-round upset. Larry Brown coached
8-1?
This man when he won his 4th Defensive Player of the Year award on the 2001 76ers. For 10 points, what Congolese center wagged his finger after blocks?
The Dikembe. It's Dikembe Mutombo.
This quarterback was sacked 9 times in a playoff win over Tennessee. After completing a record 221 passes in his first 8 career games, this player tore his ACL, abruptly ending his rookie season in 2020. For 10 points, what Heisman Trophy-winning quarterback from LSU plays for the Bengals?
Oh, it's just Joe Burrow. All right, getting all the ones I get right. I got on the giveaways, except for that little one. Just chugging my way through sports. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you want to see more of me playing Buzzword on this channel, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment if you like. If you think Buzzword's pretty cool and you want to try it for yourself, you can head on over to neqt.com/buzzword to see what questions they have on offer for you. That's going to be it for week 4 here at Thinking Game Trivia and me, Quizmaster Jack. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.